mate, what was dinner time like for you when I'm talking primary school days, right? For me, mum would always make food, and I think one night of the week it would be something nice.
Ooh.
And the rest were very your classic frozen fish.
Oh,
Yep.
Fish fingers,
things like that with some bread, your peas, your
grim.
carrot, and a bit of mashed potato. That was a classic one. But if we were lucky, maybe we'd get tacos.
I feel like as a kid, vaguely can remember, like some tacos here and there, schnitzel.
I was about to say,
forever been going on in my household.
Sorry, real quick.
It's good, but mate, trust me, when you've been having that shit since like 4 years old.
Me and Lee had a conversation once, and I remember he said to me, because when I moved in later on in high school, I lived with my dad, and there was never really any dinner at all. So it was whatever I got for myself. And Lee would tell me, I'm getting chicken schnitzel tonight. And I remember I said to you, I'm like, that is sick. And you're like, you don't get it. This is the third or fourth time this week we've had it.
The worst part is, Tuesday night's bloody chicken schnitzel, Thursday night's veal schnitzel, because my old man prefers beef schnitzel over chicken.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, mate, like
That's the first person I've ever heard that.
So dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, mate, like, what are you doing? One night, I'm trying to think as well. Friday night was always fish and chips as a kid, which is probably why I detest fish and chips in general. Now, I just don't like fish and chips.
It's hard to find a good fish and chip shop.
Oh, it is nowadays.
Yeah. Fish and chips used to be like I guess it used to be a weekly thing. Like every maybe Friday night you get fish and chips, and that was like the big thing.
Yeah, it was, man. Friday night, fish and chip night, footy night. And if you weren't watching the footy, it was whatever movie was on like the other two channels. So it might be like Ice Age.
Yeah, because you had Channel 7, Channel 9, Channel 10. The footy would usually be on Channel 7 or 10. And then you'd have a movie on Channel 9.
Yeah, and Saturday night was the same. Saturday night would be like, maybe you'd have your mate over for a sleepover. Again, footy or A Bug's Life.
Yeah, yeah, some Disney stuff. Toy Story.
Yeah, and you'd be like, oh, can't wait.